We're going back overseas today to the UK with a fighter by the name of Scott Quigg. 35 wins, 26 knockouts, 3 losses, and 2 draws. Coming out the bantamweight class, he's 5'8", 118 pounds with a 70-inch reach and an orthodox stance, man. Um, I like watching boxers who come with relentless pressure. You know, it reminds me of watching some of my favorite boxers like Errol Spence, for example, who will be in your face all night, no matter what you hit him with, no matter how many hooks, jabs, straights, whatever it is. He's right there in your face all night. Um, Now Quigg may not be the caliber of a boxer as somebody like Errol Spence, in my opinion, but I will say his power is unforgivable. His body work is unforgivable. Now, the type of boxer that he is not something that I'm necessarily a fan of. I'm more so a fan of guys who are a little bit more slick, um, who come with a little bit more head movement, footwork, guys who know how to take certain angles to get off on their opponent. You see what I'm saying? Um, Scott Quigg was a guy who is going to walk you down the entire fight. He might not have a lot in his bag when it comes to offense, when it comes to his offense, um, but he's going to provide a certain type of pressure that a lot of guys, and I'm learning this the more and more I watch boxing, is that a lot of guys cannot deal with pressure. If you stand in front of a guy and you kind of let him think a little bit and you let him figure out what he's gonna do and move around, you know, he'll figure out what he's gonna do and how he's gonna approach you as a fighter. But if you're in a guy's face and no matter what you throw at him, no matter if you rock him, no matter if his eyes bleeding, if he got a cut on it, you know, if his jaw is broken, whatever, he's right there in your face. And one of the main fights that I want to speak on is Quigg and Valdez, man. That was a dog fight right there, man. Now Quigg lost that fight, but again, the type of pressure that he put on Valdez, Valdez handled it very well. You know, as a Mexican boxer, it makes a lot of sense that he was able to handle that. But it wasn't. He didn't make it an easy fight, and that's what I want to replicate today in the ring. Is I want to make it very uncomfortable for my opponent. I want to work the body a lot. Quigg didn't have the best jab, the best straight, but his hooks were very, very dangerous, whether that was up top or in the midsection. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can do today. Looking at the breakdown, he's an outboxer, 78 rating. Now the outboxer thing, I don't know. I don't think that's. I don't know, cause he's to me he screams more of a pressure fighter than anything. But I might be wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section if you guys have ever watched Scott Quigg. But looking at his stats, he has a 73 health, 74 regeneration, 78 health recovery, a 79 head health, and a 73 body health. I have to say, with a guy who's only been KO'd once, I don't know if that would be really accurate. You know, I don't really know what Undisputed bases their stats off of, especially when it comes to health. But I've seen this guy take a lot of punishment. He's very prone to the jab, very prone to the straight. I think any boxer that I watch today, that I enjoy watching today, because I'm more, like I said, I like guys who are slick boxers who know how to move, use footwork, very hard to hit. I think they would beat Scott Quigg. You know what I'm saying? Um, and some boxers do have a questionable uh, record because of the tier of boxers that they're fighting. You know, but you have to respect each fighter as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You just can't disrespect them because everybody's hopping in the ring, everybody's fighting. You know, it takes courage and heart and determination for it. So, other than that, though, we gotta. I really want to know what y'all think about that boxing style, um, and also his health. But moving on to the stamina, 81 stamina, 87 regeneration, 86 stamina recovery, 79 conditioning, 77 endurance. Stamina is pretty decent. Again, like I've said a few videos ago, I don't know exactly what conditioning and endurance affects in the game. So I don't know if it being at 79 or 77 is going to really affect me once we get in the ring. Looking at the speed, 75 agility, 78 movement speed, 73 punch speed, 84 accuracy. I like the accuracy on him. The punch speed and movement speed is pretty accurate to me. He's not a very fast puncher. He's not a volume puncher at all, which I really didn't enjoy watching. I don't really like watching boxers who just kind of look for one or two punches, you know what I'm saying? Or just wait for the right moment. I like guys who like to be first, or guys who are very accurate and know where to place his punches. And it kind of seems like Quigg has a or had a difficulty of doing both at times when he faced uh, the better side of the boxing roster. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but let's keep it moving, man. Strength wise, left hand power is a 77, right hand power is a 80, 78 jab, 81 hook, 72 uppercut, a 79 straight, 79 power punching, and an 85 counter punching. I like the fact that his counter punching is an 85. I do think his power punching and his hand power should be increased a little bit. But hey, Undisputed, y'all do y'all thing, right? He's and I didn't mention that either. He is a good counter puncher. Um, or should I say decent? I'm not gonna say good. I'm gonna say decent counter puncher, right? Um, he sometimes know when to throw the punch and where to throw it at. And like I said, if those counters to the body that he throws that I've seen in the highlights, those are the ones that have damaged a lot of his opponents, man. That right hook, that left hook is really dangerous. Defensively, looking at his guarding, it's an 81. Swelling resistance is a 76. Cut resistance a 78. Chin resistance a 81. Body resistance a 79. So again, just not high at all. But we're gonna work with it. Y'all know how I do. Courage is a 82, 76 block health, and a 78 block regeneration. Okay. Um, so overall, just stats are not high at all. So gonna have to be pretty much defensively sound, which is what he does anyway. He's gonna come forward and he's gonna have his hands up. That's another thing I like about him. He's gonna always make sure that defense is first before anything. And I appreciate that from him because I don't really like to see boxers take a lot of punishment when you necessarily don't have to. Um, Traits. He only has one. Punches and bunches one. When throwing a combination of punches, damage increases 3% per punch, and a negative, which is from round 6 onwards, recover 20% less stamina. And that's the only trait that he got. I like it though because a combination of punches and the way that I'm going to be trying to come at my opponent today, this type of trait is something that I'm probably going to need. So, with that being said, man, let's get in here. I am going to be in unranked today because I am dealing with a 78 overall and I don't want to embarrass myself, but we still might get some good fights in. So let's see what's up, man. Y'all stay tuned. Like the video up. Let's get in this ring. Alright. So as y'all can see, I tried to take the easy way out and go to quick fight, but I couldn't find a fight. My first time not being able to find a fight in unranked. You know what I'm saying? Versus coming to ranked and finding a fight in this weight class within the first 30 seconds. So here we are, 141, 137, and 3. Linares. That's a crazy record right there, man. Crazy, crazy. So he's a little bit over 50%. Linares is a really, really good fighter. Really, really good boxer to use on here. If you know what you're doing, bro, you can honestly beat anybody in the bantamweight class with Linares. Like, no bullshit. So this is going to be an interesting fight. I don't necessarily have a game plan for Linares yet. This is my first time using Quigg, so let's see what we can do. I like the black and gold, man. I like how that gold on the glove is shining, man. They did real good with the lighting on this game. Um, but yeah, so first and foremost, like I said, we gonna be on Linares all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really take a lot of chances with Quigg because he doesn't have the best health. So I gotta be careful. As y'all see, that jab is coming out real nice and slick by Jorge. Um, Let's try to see if we can get on the inside without getting clipped by that jab, man. Jab to the body is nice. That's a straight. We're gonna have to try to cut the ring off. This is gonna be a good match to practice cutting the ring off. Can't let Linares bounce around all day and stay on the outside. We gotta kind of cut that ring off and plant punches where they supposed to go. While also, and I like that what I just did, kind of like a feint jab step forward by just pulling back a little bit. I did it again right there, and he's kind of biting on it, so might be able to use that. And I just tried a mean ass power punch right there because he keeps circling to the right after he gets done with that body attack. So just trying to see if I can catch him early. But like I said, one thing about Quigg is he seems to be defense first to me, fighting in real life. So I'm gonna be more worried about protecting my chin, protecting my body. That was a really, really bad round from me though, from Quigg. So we gotta figure it out though. It's a puzzle, and we gotta put the pieces together the right way and bring the picture together. That's gonna be the objective for today. Coming over with that hook. Now one thing I know is he's gonna keep coming with that jab. So I'm gonna try to come over the top each time with that right hook. That's a nice straight right there. Okay. Now I see now that his defense is pretty good. Uh, he's not gonna fall for the left hook, right hook thing. Oh, that's a nice counter. That's a nice counter. Nice counter jab. Ran right into the straight, and I ran right into a right hook. That was nice. That's a straight right there. And I trade a left hook for that right hook. That's a power hook by Linares, though. We got to be careful. Nice counter by Quigg right there. I like his straight. And he has a 70-inch reach. I didn't mention that in the video, at the beginning of the video. He has a 70-inch reach, so I should be able to get some nice counters in this fight. Uppercut to the body. I think he just sent a power right hook to the body, which kind of is hurting me a little bit. But we're going to stay in his face. Keep trying to cut this ring off. I know it's not going to be easy. I'm kind of looking like a bot right now, man. I'm not going to lie, throwing these power rights. It's just, like I said, he keeps circling to my right, man. And it's like, if I could just time it, I know I can get him. Oh, that's a nice uppercut. Nice uppercut by Quigg, man. He got some beautiful counters, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I got to time that jab, though, with Linares, man. As he comes in, I got to be able to come over the top with the hook or trade with my own jab. There's the hook right there, the left hook. As he throws that jab, I also want to watch for that power right. Okay, that's a nice combo right there. Oh, nice jab and a step back. Now he's trying to throw his power right to start his combinations off. But the thing about Quigg is he creates more damage. He has a bigger percent of damage when he's throwing combos. That's one of his traits. So, oh, this is nice. I like the way Quigg feels, and he got the reach to kind of balance out with his slow movement speed and slower punch speed. So, yeah, I'm liking the way he's feeling so far. Nice right hook by Linares. I gotta watch that. That's like the main thing. Pressed the wrong button right there. I ain't gonna cap. He is doing really, really good with the body work right now. I'm more concentrated on protecting my dome, man, because Quigg just don't got good head health. Straight right there. I overreach with that. Try to see if we can go left hook and a straight. Just regular punch. I'm not gonna throw the power straight with that. Okay, he stepped in for the jab. Ah, okay. That's a good straight. That's a good counter. Okay. Overhand and I catch a power right again. These some some interesting rounds, man. We gotta figure it out though. This is really good work by Linares. He's doing exactly what he should be doing, which is not being in front of me. As you can see, when I am able to set my feet and get my offense off, it looks really, really good in my favor as far as the exchanges are concerned. And we up 29-28, 2 rounds to 1. Decent boxing going on right now. It's a straight scent. Okay, so I know what he's looking for when I come off with that jab. So, there we go. I thought that power punch was going to land. It's a nice jab by Linares. Coming with those hooks. I wanna start some body work, but I don't want to get hit by those right there. I gotta be careful. I got to be careful. I'm getting hit with way too many power punches, but I will say the fact that Quigg has taken these shots pretty well lets me know that he has a decent chin on here. This is really good work. If I can find the timing for a check hook, man, we're gonna be in good hands. First time playing with Quigg, first match of the day for me online. Man, that right hook is just landing, man. Okay, it's a nice jab to the body. Circling to my left. Now I'm circling back to my right. Oh, that uppercut landed. Barely, though. It's a good jab. Trying to catch him coming in with that jab, man. I see it every time. Like, I'm peeping the jab every time. But I'm just trying to time it right. And right there, I was like a second late. If I would have thrown that left and that power straight a second later, it might have been lights out. So I give Linares that round. I say we even now. 2-2. Looking for that left hook. Stepping out the way of that right. One thing I'm noticing too, he doesn't like when I touch him. He's gonna try to come get me after I touch him. So I want to take that to my advantage. Start trying to use these feints. Go low, come high. Not able to get off really good body work this so far in this match, but we gonna keep going. That's nice body work by Linares, man. I ain't gonna even lie. That's a nice hook. And Linares is just the faster puncher right now. So it's really about timing, y'all. There it is. There's the right hook I was looking for, man. And I know he's going to want it back. So I got to watch the jab. Okay, there's a power hook to the body. I'd rather deal with that than to the chin. That's just me. Probably not in real life, though, right? I don't know. Would y'all rather a power punch to the body or to the chin, man? Which one would y'all rather deal with? Because them body punches is relentless, man. It's a good block by Quigg. We're going to keep up the combinations. As y'all see, my trait activates every time I throw more than one punch. Nice uppercut to the body after taking a few to the face, man. And I don't really mind taking punches with Quigg because, like I said, in many of his fights in a few of his fights that I watched, he did take a lot of punches to get to his opponent. And I think that's just what you have to kind of endure when you don't have the speed of most boxers, man. You're gonna get hit, especially coming forward. So it's a good block. Nice power punching by Quigg right there. Had to set him up for the straight and the power shot to the body, power uppercut to the body. We want to win these next few rounds and try to secure this fight. I don't know if he won the last round or I did. It was pretty even to me. All right. Nice little roll and hook to the body. That's a nice power shot by Linares. Looking for that jab now. Jab in the straight. I also want to make sure my foot placement is right. He caught another power right. And I'm really looking for the right uppercut to the body. That's what I'm looking for. There's a nice jab. There's a left hook to the body. Oh, nice hook. I'm telling you, them power hooks, man. He can take a punch. Nice uppercut to the body. Looks like it hit the chest area. That's a nice counter. Ah, okay. Nice work. Nice power right by Quigg. Way to time that. Nice hook to the body by Quigg, man. Just nice work this round, man. It's real nice work, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I came in here with no game plan. I don't really have a game plan for Linares, man. He's a pretty balanced fighter, so you kind of just, when you fighting with a guy like Quigg, you kind of just got to figure it out. We lost that last round, though. I feel like we won that round, but it is what it is. And it could be the jab to the body. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter by Linares. Oh, that's a nice power right. And I'm landing with that a lot in the second half of this fight, man. It's a nice little 4-punch combo. Only one landed. I'll take that. Nice hook attempt by Linares, but it missed. And that left hook is there, man. If I could just time it. That left hook. Oh, I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, I tried to clean him up with the uppercut. It didn't land. Nice right. This uppercut attempt by Quigg. We got to get our stamina back. We only got 2 rounds left, so we got to go out. Oh, my God. That's nice. That's a nice right. Clean right. Surprised that didn't hurt. I mean, that didn't stun me. It's nice combinations by Quigg, though. Yeah, when you can fight on the inside with Quigg, he's nice. No cap. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I feel like that 7th round went to us. We need to have a similar round next round if we want to have a better chance at getting the W. Get some likes on this video, man. It's a chess match right here. Oh, nice work, nice work. Over the top with the right hook. Oh, I tried the overhand. That's a good fucking counter. That jab, man, that jab has been killing me. Hook to the body. Straight to the body, didn't land. Ah, man, we missed with the uppercut to the body. I be wanting that. There you go. I needed that. Oh, that's a nice hook. All right, so we're gonna have to put some pressure on Linares, man. We gotta try to win this fight, cause he's trying to go off points. So we gotta. Oh, I look real bad right there doing that. Jab to the body. Oh, hook to the body. I mean, hook to the head. You're getting caught right now. Uppercut to the body. That's nice. We got 50 seconds of work. 50 seconds of work, y'all. Uppercut to the body. We both traded hooks and uppercuts right there. I have no stamina right now. He's boxing beautifully. Ah, man, I missed that hook. Hate I'm missing opportunities like that, man. I feel like this fight can go either way, though. Woo! That's nice. Way to end the round. Way to end the round, man. And they end it. They give it a draw, man. I kind of figured that. That's a beautiful fight. That is a beautiful fight, man. And a beautiful decision. They probably still didn't count the 8th round. Let's see. They did. They did, and that's why I got the draw. I won them last 2 rounds. We had to pull it out somewhere. We had to get in our bag. We was getting tagged a lot, bro. It was a big speed difference. This is like a kind of a new experience for me. It reminds me of the Mickey Ward video, bro. Like, you have to be really good at timing your punches when you going against guys who are faster than you in real life, on here and everything. What I recommend playing with Scott Quigg, I wouldn't recommend him for ranked, but if you one of those guys that like to play unranked a lot, you like to play with the lower rated fighters like me, I would definitely recommend it. But here we have a big difference in fight totals of what we usually see for the punch stats. Usually I'm the one up on percentage, but this time, shout out to Ramajo, 978, man. Really good fight, really good work. 52% to my 46. This was not an easy fight for me to land punches, man. Like, seriously. 59% of his jabs landed to my 57. He only threw one straight. I threw 107 and landed 43%. Hooks were very close. 44 for him, 43 for me. Uppercuts, 40% for him, 38% for me. I tried to clean his shit plenty of times this fight. I landed 37% of my power punches, and I threw 30, which is a lot more than I usually throw. I'm usually in like the 20 to 25 range throughout an 8-round fight. He landed 42% of his. So, again, back and forth fight, man. This was definitely a draw. Well-respected fight, for sure. If I could, I would get a rematch from Ramajo, man. I really would. If y'all want to see the rematch, let me know in the comment section. I'll message them, and we can go ahead and get that cracking, get that popping. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a very fun fight for me. It kind of feel good being back in rank too, man. I might come back up in here for a minute. I ain't been in here in about a good, a little few, about a good month. You know what I'm saying? Other than the videos that I've been doing, I really don't be messing with rank, because I just get better fights in unranked. It's just what it is right now, just how the game is going. But enough of me running my mouth, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to go up. We trying to go up. And all my women and men of boxing, y'all stay smooth. I'm going to catch y'all next time, man.